all your indie and major artists. Real Talk 101 Radio. Talk and music radio. Indie artists, major artists, producers. On location interviews. Fashion and artistry concert series. Concerts, fashion shows, community. Real people, real talk, real issues. Check out The Fresh Friday Show. Real radio. Get it all right here. Real Talk 101 Radio. Visit realtalk101radio.com.
Guarantee I got what you need and your price. Niggas wanna rap about lean and Sprite. Bitch, I gotta work, I don't sleep at night. I can sell a verse for a brick and an eighth. Niggas claim they can out-rap me now. Niggas claim they can out-trap me now. Guarantee you coming back to see me. Have me shaking like a demon. So rap game feeling like feeling like flipping words, I got flip a bird. Flipping birds, I got flip these words. Cook and flip it out, bag and seal it out. Hit the
Real Talk 101 Radio. We about to come at you guys with a dope interview. Justin Wallace right here.
And my name is Justin Wallace, and this is Real Talk 101. Ready?
Coming at you. Alright, Justin Wallace.
That's good.
Young Southern California native. What's up, man?
Chillin', man. How you living?
I'm good. So you born and raised in California?
Yeah. All the way, yeah.
Artist, when did you first start?
I started when I was like 10, like writing like raps and things like that. But I was always like writing stories or whatever. But I think like the first time I actually like recorded something was like I think my sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
And I thought I was like this shit, like I'm like 14, like rapping over like Jay-Z beats or whatever. So
Let
I
everybody
thought,
in school hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I was a dude. Like,
Can you remember a line from it?
Honestly, no.
No? Oh,
Like,
man. I had to get you on that one. So you actually, in your bio, say you're known for being euphoric, lyrical, and inspiring. I want to ask you about the inspiring part. You feel your music inspire other people?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I mean, it's just confirmation, like people like telling you, you know what I'm saying? People looking you in the face, like yo, like you've helped me like get through today.
Gotcha.
Or like, you know what I'm saying, just whatever, like you've inspired me to do this, or you made me want to get up and do this.
Gotcha. So what do you draw inspiration from when you...
Man, really it's like the people I'm surrounded by. I think that's like a really big thing for me.
Okay.
Like I hang around like really, really positive people, really
Okay.
supportive people. Like that, and you know what I'm saying, just like, you know, how I've like come up and, you know, how I was raised and things like that, like it all. I think it depends on the individual, but I think that really has like made me the person I am.
So how does the inspiring, known for being inspiring, mix in with the style you call thrill?
Thrill. It's just when it comes to music, I always want to make something that people can like feel, like something, you know, it makes you like feel good, like, or
Feel good music.
yeah, it's feel good music. I think that's really what thrill is in a sense. Like because like it was really a play on words from trill. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, trill comes from the words true and real. You know what I'm saying? And with the generation we're in now, like, you're not trill unless you got, you know what I'm saying, like, you're wearing baseball jerseys and Jordan 3s, or, you know what I'm saying, like, you're not up to, like, a certain, like, style or whatever.
Gotcha.
And, you know what I'm saying, thrill is for everybody. Like, thrill is the exact, you know what I'm saying, like, word you would see in the dictionary.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying, it's fun.
So your style, you said that you have a mix between West, East, and Southern hip hop.
Yeah.
So you can bring them anything depending on the track.
I can do anything. Like, I'm not to be like cocky, but like I take pride in the fact that I can like write to like anything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I was born in California, I was raised in California, but like my musical influences like come from everywhere.
Okay. What style you like the most? What style do you think you gravitate to the most?
Probably, I would say more like,
because being a
that's
conscious or inspiring rapper, you know what I'm saying?
East Coast, but like,
East Coast, yeah.
but it's just like, if you can have the...
Like that Cali clap too though, right?
Yeah, I like that shit too, but like, I don't want to say like ratchet, like I don't do anything that's too like party-ish or too like in that language. It's not me. Like, I do turn up, but it's more of a things with like a bounce.
Gotcha.
And things like that, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, like the whole like, you know, like I guess you can say like 3-step music or whatever.
Gotcha.
Like something you like I like for people to, you know, kind of like rock, like, you know what I'm saying, like
coolest kid in the same.
Yeah.
So who would you say you feeling now as an artist?
As I'm feeling now.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot right now. Life Harris is really dope.
Oh, you throwing some names out there.
Yeah, like, why is it so hard for me to like think of people? I think Ty Dolla $ign is awesome.
His creativity.
His creativity is like, he's a good writer.
Okay.
He's a really good writer. I like that about him.
So you seem to respect more of the production of the music, the writing, the process of the music, as opposed to just the music itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's like the most important.
Do you think you would ever go into, instead of being both the writer, write it down on a piece of paper, boom, now I'm getting out and I'm performing it, I'm making it a track. Do you think you're gonna become just a straight writer? What would you rather do?
No, I need to do all of it.
Okay.
Like
okay.
it's like
would you
I
want to write for somebody? Would you want to start writing for somebody?
Oh yeah, of course. That would, yeah. Like
Like who?
For anybody. Really, I want to write for like a rock band.
Okay.
And, you know, like an alternative band or something like that.
Okay.
But I also want to write something for like an R&B like female, like in that area. Just being able to take, you know, like be someone for a minute and kind of like help them express who they are.
Okay.
I think that's really cool.
So if an artist came to you right now and asked you, I need you to write a song for me, what do you need to, without giving up, if you don't want to give up your style, how you do things, what would you need from them? What would you need from me as an artist to write a song? What kind of questions would you
I
ask?
think I would ask you, like, what motivates you. I think I would just need to know more, you know what I'm saying, about the person you are.
Gotcha.
Or, you know, just kind of like chill with you for a second and kind of like, or, you know, like research in order to, you know what I'm saying, understand the, you know what I'm saying, the person in front of me.
That's right. Now you have some of your influences. You went from this East and West Coast. Well, West Coast a little bit too, but DJ Quick, Kanye West. You know, he on both dimensions.
Yeah.
Kind of made a name for himself up north. So you know what I'm saying. Why DJ Quick though?
DJ Quick was just, I'm from, you know what I'm saying, like kind of like the LA area. You know what I'm saying. So it was just always there. Like growing up, it was DJ Quick, like Sugar Free. You know what I'm saying, and you know, you had like Snoop Dogg and like East Siders and like, you know what I'm saying, that whole like wave. I was just around it. Yeah. And I think I just gravitate to it. I gravitated to it because I don't know, it was just smooth. Like DJ Quick, he was just so smooth. Like it was just, I don't know, the way he would like deliver things, the way he would just like talk and like
the beat production.
Yeah, and his production's crazy. Yeah. And it still is his day. Like DJ Quick is that dude.
So you also have Erykah Badu. Does that go more to what we already been talking about, your creativity?
Yeah, like I love that soulful sound she has. Like I love that. Like I don't know, she like this and that energy she has is just like nice to me. Like she's just like real like smooth and like that.
She just
that sticks out. Yeah.
So what is your creative process? What would be a day in the life or a day in the studio? Wherever you are, wherever your lab is, for Justin.
A lot of times I write at home, but when I am like in the studio, I guess like if, you know, sometimes like we're starting from scratch, like I would go from like an idea I had or like a sample I heard or something like that, and then as like the producers like putting it together, I usually top line as they're putting it together to try to like, you know, come up with a rhythm. Like, and I would top line an entire verse before I write down like a single word. So I think like, yeah. So it really is just like top lining is like that.
Now you know we Real Talk 101 Radio. We deal with both the independent, up and coming, and the majors. Mm-hmm. Explain to everybody out there what top lining is.
Top lining
I know what that is.
is basically the construction of the rhythm of the song in a sense. Or the rhythm that your words are gonna be conveyed into.
Gotcha. So you create music such as rap and pop. So basically, we going on both sides. You trying to cross over too?
Not at all. Like I do enjoy some pop music, but like nothing like crazy, nothing too crazy. Like I think I wouldn't mind having like some type of like, you know, song with like a bit of like EDM sounding like element to it or something like that. But like the pop thing is like, it's
Ain't there yet.
nah. Like I wouldn't mind. Like I would love to like feature on something like that. But it's just like, I don't know. It's just not for me. Like it's just not my thing.
So you recently in March dropped March of 2014 dropped a 8-track EP.
Yeah.
That's The Boy Who Could Fly.
Yes, sir.
Volume 1.
Yeah.
So you got Volume 2 coming out soon, huh?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm
So why that
getting
name?
there.
Why that
The
name?
Boy Could Fly. Fly was a metaphor for growth.
Okay.
And you know, like it was basically a project about us becoming the person that we wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And us growing into the individual that like we see ourselves as.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was, you know, the boy who could fly was like the boy who came out of his shell, in a sense. You know what I mean? So it's just about elevation as a person.
So would the shell be something that was about you in the past? Why a kid or something?
It's usually it could be about whatever. Like you know what I'm saying, your insecurities, your negative surroundings, you know what I'm saying, whatever you feel like you have to get away from.
Gotcha. So you recently performed at the Performing Arts CSUN.
Yeah, that was
Performing Arts and Nokia Theater Live.
Yeah,
You gotta tell us about
that was fun.
I see you light up right now. What was that show about?
It was for an event that we did with this app company called Flowship.
Okay.
And they were like, you know, hey, come perform. There was me. There was also Chaz Money Marcus, as well as KR. And KR, that kid is dope. And we instead of like doing like one at a time, like I go on for 15 minutes and KR goes on and then whatever. Like we decided to just all come together, like without like kind of telling anybody, and like we're all on stage at the same time. Like we all knew each other's songs or whatever. So I'm doing ad libs for Chaz and you know Chaz is singing background for KR, and you know KR is dancing around in my song. You know, so it made it more of it was more of an experience than a show.
Gotcha. How the crowd react to it?
They loved it. They loved it. Like, because I don't know, sometimes it's like when there's just like a single person on the show on the stage, it's like they really have to like try to get like
Get the crowd into it?
yeah, they really have to, you know what I'm saying, or try to like know how to get the crowd into it. And when we're all together, it's like, you know, they see us all having fun together.
Yeah.
So they want to have fun with the people like around them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times, like people who go to like concerts or whatever, like they kind of put on like a fashion show, or it's like too cool to like have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got dressed up to go see, you know what I'm saying, Casey Veggies, but when you get to see Casey Veggies, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be seen enjoying Casey Veggies.
Yeah.
Like it's, I don't know, it's weird. Like
Make no
people,
sense.
yeah, like they have fun. Like you have a peas and carrot shirts on, and you went to go see Casey Veggies. Like enjoy it. Like have fun. Like
Exactly. The coolest kid in the sandbox.
yeah.
Gotta talk about that.
I have a friend named Janae Williams, and we were laughing or whatever. We were conversing about whatever. And I started to like brag about myself, and she's like, "You're cool." I'm like, "Yeah, like I'm the coolest kid in the sandbox." And she's like, "Whoa," like, and like, it's just like you should just start saying that. So I don't know, I just went along with it.
Okay.
And yeah, it's I don't want to like go by that name. You know what I'm saying? It's still Justin Wallace, you know, but it's you know like an alias or whatever.
So let me ask you this: as an artist, you're a young artist. Why did you choose to go with just your name as opposed to something like the coolest kid in the sandbox?
I went through a lot of names like in high school, like, and it never made sense. Like there was always someone like, "Oh, we're gonna call you J Stone or J Dub," or it was just something like it it just never made sense, and it was just like I never wanted to be like called something I'm not, or just labeled as something that might tear away or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, it's just Justin Wallace. Yeah. Like, just call me by my government. Like, like I don't know. Like, I just rather people call me by my name. Okay. So yeah, like all my friends call me Jay, but yeah.
Now they can't Google Justin Wallace because it's social media. So let them know social media names.
Yeah, everything is Cool as Kid in the Sandbox. Everything. Facebook, Instagram. There's Tumblr, SoundCloud. Except for Twitter, which is at Just Wallace. So JUST, and then what's it, underscore, whatever they call it, underscore Wallace.
All right. And we gotta get you on track of the week too. Man.
Oh yeah, off top, yeah.
So Real Talk 101 Radio, we like to make sure we give somebody that's aspiring to be where you are, somebody that's coming up, something that helped you get over the hump per se, get past some type of obstacle. What advice can you give to a new artist that's looking, new writer that's looking at this right now?
I would say just get up and go for it, really. Like if you want it, like it's already there. Like everything that we want in life it's already in front of us. And I would say just take a risk. Like don't be afraid to trip or fall over, because that happens. That's part of life. Like you can't walk down a street for a certain amount of time without like stumbling or whatever. Like that's just how the human body is made, you know what I mean? But like if you want it, like it's there. Yeah. Basically, like as simple as that. Like, just get it.
Hey, I told you guys, dope artist, go get his music. Let them know where they can download your music at.
Oh yeah. SoundCloud.com/coolestkidinthesandbox and coolestkidinthesandbox.bandcamp.com.
Coolest Kid in the Sandbox, y'all.
And you can also go to YouTube and just type in Justin Wallace.
And he be writing his stuff.
All of it.
Coming down. Hey, and he will be on Track of the Week, so y'all make sure y'all look out for that. See if he win. What y'all think?